All right, welcome back, everybody. I am so dang excited. We are so very, very happy. We have best-selling author Nicole Lapin here with us today. Many of you remember her first book, which was called Rich Bitch. Well, now she has a new book called Boss Bitch, and people are talking about this one as well. It's crazy. You've seen her on Dr. Oz. You've seen her on Rachel Ray. You've seen the Today Show.
Everything.
You were on CNN and all those big networks and all that stuff, but now you're writing these amazing books. Now, Boss Bitch, that's a good thing, right?
Not only is it a good thing, it's
right.
a great thing. It's about taking control of your life. It's about being the boss of you wherever you are.
All right, so really quickly, because I know we don't have a lot of time. Now, you've divided the book into 3 separate sections. The first one is called Be the Boss of You.
Yep.
And you know, our customers at home, you don't have to be like big finance person or working on Wall Street to utilize this book. This is for anybody out there.
Yeah, and if you're at home and you want to be a mompreneur and you want to do your own thing, you want to make extra money, make easy money. Hello, who doesn't want to do that? Who doesn't want to be the boss at home? You can rent your car, you can rent your tent, you can rent your dog. I'll tell you how to do all that stuff.
Rent my dog out.
Listen, we don't learn this stuff in school, so this is for your daughters. We learn geometry, we learn how to dissect a frog. Why don't we learn taxes and budget?
And everybody has access to the internet, so all this stuff is available to you, all these different fun things, and she gives you all these great tips. Okay.
And I sign them.
And she's signing one for me right now. Let's go through number 2. Be the boss at work. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's so owning your own domain. So here you work at HSN, but it's about being entrepreneurial within the confines of the company, and then to make more money, get a raise, get all the things. All the things
that you want. All right, and then finally it says here, be the boss of your own business. It says, explore your passions and learn the nuts and bolts of starting your own business.
Yeah, so they want to be entrepreneurs, right? You know, your daughters might want to be entrepreneurs. They're playing with that idea. I come on for American Dreams too. And so how do we start a business?
I know.
Like, we don't learn this stuff, so I break it down super easy.
Isn't it funny though, they don't teach that in school? They'll give you, like you take courses, half of which you'll never ever use again.
Right.
And then you get out in the real world and you're like, I don't know anything. I know nothing about how to
And that was me, by the way. When I started my own business, I failed all the time. So I talk really honestly about all my failures because those are actually more instructive than your success stories.
So here's my big question for you. And this, I sat up all night thinking about this for you.
Of course.
No, but here's the deal, because most people have been trained over a very long time, depending on how old you are. If you're young, maybe you haven't been trained yet. But if you're a woman in your 40s or 50s right now in your home, you know, it's one thing to climb to the top, you know, of the bungee thing, but it's another thing to jump off, just like it's another thing to jump out of a plane. How do we get women out there to take that first step?
Yeah, and so
when they're not used to it, maybe they're you know, a passive person, or maybe they're quiet. How do they do it?
Yeah, so this is about empowerment, and if you do want to start your own thing, it's about finding your side hustle. So figuring out what you want to do is just as important. Sometimes figuring out what you don't want to do is just as important as figuring out what you do want to do. So I break all that stuff down. Super easy, 12-step plan, broken down into 3 sections. No jargon. It is no jargon zone. I am the only financial expert that will argue for your morning latte, by the way.
I love that line too. And listen, you got to listen, because there's so much great information and hilarious stories and funny stuff that you've gone through that interacts with different people. Wendy Williams is written in your book.
Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, of which I am a customer. Thank you so much, Sarah.